Greetings everyone, Master Grogan here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It is day 28, yes, of the 31 days to become bully-proof. Now, if you listened in yesterday, if you haven't, when you're done with this one, check it out, day 27. I told you for the next 4 days, we're gonna be talking about one of my favorite all-time books, The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. Absolutely favorite. I don't know if it's the number one favorite. It's definitely in the top 3, not even the top 5, baby. It's up there. And I've read this book and listened to the audio version of this book more times than any other book I've listened to. And yesterday we talked about the first agreement, which was be impeccable with your word. If you say you're going to do it, be impeccable and do it. And I reminded you to not only say I can, I will, but I am. And one example I gave is you say, I can be a better father. I will be a better father. I am a better father. So saying that in an affirmation type sense is really driving that not only impeccability of your word in, but it's also kind of planting the seed in your subconscious mind. So that was yesterday. Today, talking about the second agreement. And the second agreement is, I'm telling you, it's something I've had a ton of trouble with. I really have. And that is, don't take anything personally. Yeah. How many times somebody said something to us and I mean, who knows what they've gone through. Maybe they're having a bad day and we just happen to be in the path of the hurricane, so to speak. So they take it out on us and we take it personally. You say, well, how am I supposed to take it? I'm going to take it personally. You're going to talk to me that way? I'm going to be offended. And that's another word, offended. People, I think today's society, people go out of their way to look for things to be offended by, almost as if there's a reward for it, right? I'm offended by this. I'm offended by that. Well, when you're offended by everything, you're obviously taking things personally and you're letting it get inside of you. Most of the time when people say mean, nasty, disrespectful, rude things, it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them. They're the vessel that carries around all that toxicity and all that toxic waste. You just happen to be in the way and they spit all that toxicity on you. Now, I make it sound so easy, but like I said, it's one of the, this is one of the ways I've bullied myself so much in the past. Taking things personally that I never should have. And I've even used that word offended before. But the more I talk about it, the more I remind myself, don't you use that word. That's a self-defeating word. I'm offended. Oh, it drives me nuts. Everybody's offended by absolutely everything. But what happens when you're offended by absolutely everything, you're allowing absolutely everything to control you. And if everything's controlling you, you're no longer in control of yourself. Don't do it. Don't take things personally. Don't go out of your way to be offended by things. Be strong, be your best. And maybe we can roll back to yesterday and talk about being impeccable with your word. Be impeccable with your word was saying, I will not take things personally. I am not taking things personally. There you go. I forgot to say I can, but that would have to be I cannot, right? But anyway, you get what I'm saying there. Don't take things personally. Don't be offended by everything. Because if you are, you're allowing others to control you. And if others controlling you, sure as heck can control in your own life. There you go. That's one of the many ways I've bullied myself in the past, and it's also been one of the tougher battles for me. And I still got to fight it. You know, somebody give me a negative critique or review, I'm like, I want to jump through the screen and pop them one. That means I'm taking it personally. They don't know me. They think they do, but they don't. But I sure as heck don't know them. So why do I want to value the opinion of somebody I don't know? And then why do I want to take their opinion to heart and take it personally? I don't know. Anyway, hopefully that'll help you. Especially if you're caught up in taking everything personally and being offended by everything. There you go. That's day 28, baby, of the 31 days to be bully-proof. Don't take anything personally and watch what you say about I'm offended and don't be offended. There you go. I love you. God loves you. Please share that love with the world. And until we chat again, meet again, until tomorrow when you tune in again, you get out there and do your best, and I promise you'll be your very best. You'll become bully-proof and you'll live your best kick in life. Tune in tomorrow, day 29, talk about the third agreement. God bless everybody. Bye-bye.